This is Teresa Halbach's missing persons photo and her flyer that was made on the 3rd, the day before Teresa Halbach's mother, Karen, called her in reporting her missing. And this is the guy that made up the flyer because they asked him the information that goes on the flyer the day before. So this is on the 3rd, and she's reported on the 4th. So they already got the flyers being made up. But his story is that after Teresa was reported missing, did Breyer contact him to make these up? So Breyer has some type of futuristic knowledge or something. Anyway, they already had the flyer made up. They lied by a day and said that the flyer was transpired a day. So they have the actual flyer here, and then they say that they made up the flyers the next day. Okay, which is a lie right there. So anyway, Jerry Poggle here, asks Mike to go on the internet and look for a picture of Teresa's RAV4 so that they can use it for WBay News. So Mike picks out this vehicle as the vehicle that looks like his sister's. This is a 6P3 deep jewel green RAV4. So when you say RAV4, first off, don't say RAV4. That's correct. Then it's 6P3. So you say RAV4, 6P3. It'll be important. You got to keep this shit together. So Mike identifies this as Teresa's vehicle. Poggle, that's Teresa's vehicle, we'll go with it. Okay, so there's Teresa's vehicle. Now, Manawak County Sheriff's summary over in Manawak, all right. It lists a 11/3, the same day the posters came out. Evidence seized, automobile, Toyota, RAV4 Sport Utility, dark green. So when they say dark green, they mean dark green. Dark green will never turn into any shade or color of blue. So anytime that you hear somebody say blue, they don't know what they're talking about. Mystic Teal Mica will change into dark green, or in other words, 6P3 deep jewel green. No, it won't. So anytime they say green, green, blue, or anything that has to do with blue, they're talking about a 760 or a K95. They're not talking about Teresa's Halbach's vehicle. Okay? So dark green, it's 6P3 deep jewel green. Dark green, 6P3 deep jewel green. Okay? Got that. Cracks. Here's an interesting one for you people. So, here's what they do. Is Wisconsin Department of Transportation, Calumet County District Attorney's Office. Well, okay. 6 December 2005, filed a certification court. Teresa Halbach, 1999 Toyota truck, identification number, okay, and plate number. Well, let's get the plate out of the way first, shall we? Let's do the plate. Is Sam William Henry 582 Teresa Halbach's plate? Teresa, according to the paperwork, bought her RAV4 in April There it is, read 'em and weep. April. But yet, what month is that? That's September. So why is a September plate with 6 or 7 stickers across it, all right? September over here, and that's at 6 or 7. You know, if she bought it in 2003, right? She bought in 2003, yeah. 4/8/2003, 4/5. That's 2 years. That's only 2. So why does it have so many years stickers on it? It doesn't have 3 years. It has 4 and 5 stickers on it. So this sticker year has like a tree, rings on the tree. It has more stickers on it than what Teresa should have on hers. She should have the original one, and one over it. Possibly a third one, but not a fourth, not a fifth, not a sixth, okay? And it's September, but hers is April. April and September, they don't match. Then the years. Now, why is this so many on there that Teresa would only have 2 or 3? Well, here, let's take a better look at it, okay? What we notice here is this Wisconsin is in black, all right? And notice that there's a space in between here. And notice that there's 2 lines. The top one is green, the other one is black. The letterings are red. Did you get all that? Okay. So, there he is now, and he's showing that. But, which license plate is he showing you? He's showing you this license plate. Look at that. It's black. It's got that space between it, the 2 lines, the green line. This is red. Okay. The Dairyland is black. But that's a 1995 base 1. Teresa bought hers in 2003, so she should have a 2000 base and series license plate, which is, well, let's just compare them. Wigert is such a dumbass that he's showing you this license plate, right? Got that? We'll float them around a little bit, okay? He is obviously showing you a 1995 base 1 license plate. Red, black, space, green line, red lettering, black Disneyland. But Teresa had on her vehicle the red Wisconsin, not the black Wisconsin. There's no space in between. There's a space in between. There's only the one black line, not a green line. And this is black lettering, not red lettering. And the Dairyland is red and not black. This plate has not been issued since 1999, day 1, 2000. There's no way that this plate could belong to Teresa Marie Halbach in 2002. It's not Teresa's plate. Sam William Henry 582 is not Teresa's plate. Now, this plate, physical plate, is older than 2000. It's a 1995 to 1995 plate. That's when it was manufactured. And that's the reason why it has that many stickers on top of it. If you heat the stickers up, you pull them off, you'll find out what day in 1995 to 9 that this plate had. This plate does not belong to Teresa. This plate cannot belong to Teresa Marie Halbach. That's not Teresa's plate. So they're snowing you. That's not Teresa's license plate. Well, why isn't it Teresa Marie Halbach's license plate? Because it's too old. It was obsolete. Out of service. They didn't stamp them and paint them in 2000 and onward. The plate is out of date by 2 years and 4 months. Okay? Yeah. So Stephen Avery is convicted on a plate that does not belong to Teresa Marie Halbach. There's the paperwork right there. Now, does the RAV belong to Teresa Marie Halbach? Well, okay. You asked for it. Here it is. There's a warrant, search warrant, and it says 1999 RAV4 dark blue in color. Well, now it's blue. 6P3 deep jewel green will never include a blue tone in it, no matter what the lighting condition is, no matter day or night, you're under a street lamp, you're in a car, whatever, it's not going to change to 760 Mystic Teal Mica. Now, people say that 760 Mystic Teal Mica changes color into 6P3 deep jewel green, but 6P3 deep jewel green does not, under any circumstances whatsoever, change to blue. It doesn't happen. It is impossible. Absolutely impossible. And yet, they have a blue RAV4 on the property. And they took in a blue RAV4. Okay. Well, let's look at what blue is. Here we go. This is the same number on this. They're the same, right? Now, Kratz, your problem is that you don't understand what the hell you're doing. This says Mystic Teal Mica 760. Mystic Teal Mica 760. That's all it says. All right. And it's that bin, and it comes back 760 every time. It doesn't come back anything different. But Mike Halbach identified a 6P3, did not identify a 760. Okay? So it's a green RAV4, it's a blue RAV4. That's it. Green RAV4s are 6P3, blue RAV4s are 760. They're all the same color. They're all green, they're all blue. But that's not all blue. The door handle's not blue. The Catalina here is not blue. Oh, fuck. Look at this. What do we find here? We got this. That's not the same color as that, and the door handles are black, and this is gray. Well, where the hell did we find that at? Well, I'll tell you where. Right here. See that? Eat 'em and read. What it says here, it says, Mystic Teal Mica, the 760, we got that, yeah. So we know it's on that, but it says two-tone combination. What's that? Well, that's gray Catalina. Well, what do I see here? I see gray Catalina. So what they have in the Wisconsin State Crime Lab, according to the paperwork, comes out to be right here, a two-tone color combination K95, 760, and U1A3, which is medium gray metallic. That's medium gray metallic right there. So this is a K95. Got it. And this right here, if it were a 760, the 760, but this is a 6P3 deep jewel green. It's just been doctored by some type of paint program. But this is all one color. The door handles are one color. That's black. The Catalan is the same color. That's gray. It's not the same color. K95, and this is down here. She's standing in front of, on the one hand, according to the bin, would be a 760, not a K95. But according to Mike, Sheriff Pagel, WBay News, everybody that watched WBay News, the Halbach family watched the news and saw 6P3 deep blue green. Stephen Avery and the Avery Constellation clan seen 6P3 deep jewel green. When WBay News, 10 at 10, coverage you can count on, 3 November, on the same day that they put out Teresa's missing person poster. Okay? So, what do we have? Teresa drives a 6P3 deep jewel green. That's in Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department impound yard. Where is that? Cleveland Auto Sales and Salvage in Cleveland, Wisconsin, owned by Robert Herman, the undersheriff of Manitowoc County. Got it? So Herman has Teresa's RAV4, the dark green one, 6P3 one, the one that Mike, Pagel, and WBay News, Halbach family, and Avery's all saw and agreed and didn't say anything. Then we have a bin. The bin is a solid vehicle, not a two-tone combination. So the two-tone combination, the bin is switched from a 760 bin, but it's on the dash of a K95 RAV4. Got it? It's a VIN swap. Detering. Well, it was detached. Well, that's signs of a VIN swap. It was bent, twisted into a pretzel and a bow tie. Okay, well, that's indication that it's not in factory condition, right? You have a 760 VIN on a K95 vehicle. 760 and K95 are blue. Teresa's was dark green, which is 6P3 deep jewel green. Will never, never, never turn blue. So the blue-green argument is just that, a brain fart. Now, considering the fact that we have Teresa Halbach driving a 6P3 deep jewel green, and Pam and her ditzy, just as ditzy daughter finds a K95, and the VIN on that reads a 760. These people are so stupid that they can't read a frickin' paint code. Okay, now I have a question for you. This man is holding a key that fits the ignition switch that is on a K95 Toyota RAV4 1998 with a VIN of 760 with a date of 1999, so there's 1999 VIN on a 1998 vehicle chassis, And Teresa says the 6P3 Deep Jewel Green had nothing to do with either the 6P3, nothing to do with the 760 or the K95. The 760 and K95 are separate vehicles than the 6P3. So, here's what you do. RAV4 dash 6P3 when you're talking green. Dark green, green. Nothing to do with blue. So everybody that says green, 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 dark green, green, are talking 6P3. So RAV4-6P3. Got it? Next. Well, what did they find on Avery Auto Salvage? RAV4-K95. So write down RAV4-K95. They're talking about the blue one, the blue-green one, the green-blue one, the other one, the not Teresa's one. But when you're talking about the bin, then you go bin-760. All right? RAV bin-760. It's the bin only exists in the bin. There's no vehicle behind the bin. The bin is detached from the vehicle in which it was manufactured and put on. That vehicle, sitting in Cleveland Auto Salvage, was torn apart, sold for parts, and any identification was melted down into a blob of metal. That bin does not exist anymore. From that day it existed. But that bin took a trip all around the world and went overseas across the Atlantic Ocean overnight, and either you're FedExing a RAV4 or a bin plate. So the bin plate's gone all over the place. Wherever that bin plate been, Teresa's probably been with it. But here's the point. How did Stephen Avery's DNA get on a key that's foreign to Teresa? See, that key is in a K95 ignition with a 760 bin, and neither of them are Teresa's. So how did Stephen's DNA get on there? How did Stephen's sweat DNA get on the hood latch? How'd that happen? Huh? So you see, people, it's like this. Kenneth Peterson was having his ass sued by Stephen, $36 million. Take that, bitch. Okay? And Peterson told Herman, who owns Herman's Auto Salvage and Sales, a competing business with Avery Auto Salvage, but both in the business, and told Herman, who was not getting sued by Stephen Avery and the Herman brothers and Manawha County, which basically put, nah, they didn't have anything in it. What was Andy going to be sued for? Anybody be sued for anything? But now they're tasked with setting Stephen Avery up, which is a crime. To save who? Peterson's butt? Why? What's in it for them? Huh? There's nothing in it for them. So why would they do that? They won't.